thank you to everyone at Pagula Sports Entertainment for their hard work putting this together. They did an amazing job and brought in some amazing people. I appreciate it. My first time at this arena was in the summer of 2002. And I had come to Buffalo to sign my first pro contract, and I was doing a tour. There was no ice, the rink was quiet, they were doing maintenance, but they left the net I think it's exactly right there. And it's kind of a nice gesture. I could come out, get to know the arena and stuff, and I tried to picture the place. It's full of fans just like this. And I remember just trying to take everything in, take the height of the building, see everything around. And of course, when you look up, you cast your gaze up, and at the time it was Tim Hortons' number in French Connection. And I was kind of taking that in, and I thought, maybe if I put everything I have into this opportunity, a little bit of fantasy in my mind was maybe I could join them. And later, I watched Gare and LaFontaine as their banners were raised, and it was inspiring. It was still early in my career, and it left a very big impression on me. And it was inspiring to watch Hasek's number go up from afar. And if this little lady over here is hiding wasn't due in a few days, I would have loved to see Rick's banner go up in person. All of these men gave their heart to the Sabres organization, and you could tell that they had great pride in representing the team and the city. And I always appreciated that, and I admired them all for it. To be able to join the Sabres Hall of Fame and see my number hang along the Sabres vest is a dream come true. A day like this is not possible without a lot of help and a lot of support. A career is not something done alone, and I certainly benefited from numerous people willing to guide me, cheer for me, befriend me, listen to me, push me, believe in me, and love me. I would like to start out by acknowledging all the Sabres fans and the city of Buffalo. There is no team without the community fully behind the boys on the ice. And I love to play here because every time you're on the ice, it's meaningful. There is a real passion in these stands. And sometimes that passion shows up in the cereal aisle at Wegmans, where I can expect some advice on the last game. Or, walk down the sidewalk on a cold day to be met by a warm hug from someone's grandma. When you know that everyone's watching and they all care, you want to deliver. You want to win, and I think it is this little bit of extra that exists only in a town like Buffalo. I wanted the entire city to wake up in a good mood because we beat the Maple Leafs the night before. That feeling of wanting to step up extends beyond hockey. When there's a need in Buffalo, it seems like everyone steps up and it's infectious. I'm very proud that with the support from the community and behind our Steadfast Foundation, we were able to help a lot of great kids in Western New York through Carly's Club and Roswell Park. And I want them to know I think of them often, and I send them all my well wishes. Thank you to the Sabres Hall of Fame Committee, Don Luce, Rob Ray, Michael Pekka, Larry Playfair, Rick Jenrette, Danny Gare, Kevin Adams, and Terry Pagula. It is important to honor history, and I took great notice of the Hall of Fame members that are noted outside the locker room. It was a reminder of the great hockey players and visionaries who wore the same uniform and helped build the organization, and I'm proud to join these past Sabres. When I look back on my hockey career, the first thing that comes to mind are teammates. The boys. Thank you for showing up and having my back today. We are joined by some of my amazing Sabres teammates tonight. And we also have some West Michigan Warriors, some Sioux Indians, and some Michigan State Spartans in the house tonight. Thanks for being here, guys. It means a lot to me that our friendships have lasted so long and we're able to enjoy another moment on the ice. My appreciation includes all of my teammates who laced up their skates and shared the uniform over the years. Hockey's a team game, and you guys are always there when I needed you on and off the ice. I appreciate your effort, and I enjoy going into battle with you. Each one of you is a special player and a good friend. I was fortunate to come to the Sabres when Darcy Regier was the GM. He was open-minded and he built some amazing teams, and that vision would also need the right coach, and Lindy Ruff gave us that. His fierce intensity at the rink and kind heart away from the rink helped us all succeed. And I think we all dodged a few trash cans, water bottles, other objects. But he pushed us and got the most out of us. And with all the help from all the wonderful coaches and staff members we had over the years, I always felt like I was taken care of, and I had a lot of fun in the rink. Willie, George, Ripper, James, Bob, T-Mac, Keith, Van Dukes, Lewis, Pizza, Dougie, Gibby, Nadine, John Sinclair, Rich Streller, Corey Smith, who's here tonight with the Islanders, but he's our longtime video coach. We had a great time here, and appreciate all of you. As a goalie, you need someone in your corner, and having Jim Corsi as a goalie coach was a defining moment for me. I needed to build a complete game at the pro level, and Jimmy was able to help me in many ways. When you first meet Jimmy, you walk away thinking he might be the nicest man with the most positive outlook ever, and you would be right. I'm gonna mess this up, but grazie mille, vecchio mio. You get it? Got it. I came to Buffalo during a transition in the ownership. The league was temporarily in charge of operations, but along came Tom Golisano and settled things down and gave the team great stability. Thank you for your belief in Buffalo and in me. And also thank you to Larry Quinn, who's been in my corner and helped me a lot over the years. Special thanks to Kim and Terry Pagula and family, who have made me feel extremely special this evening. I appreciate this wonderful gesture. When I come back to Buffalo now, it's truly amazing to see how much has changed under your direction. The Sabres couldn't have better owners who see the city for what it is and where it can be. And with all the love and attention you've given the Sabres and the Bills, the teams are in good hands. And Kevin and Don, thank you and the staff for having me back in the rink. It's been exciting to watch this team, and I really like the vibe around the room. And for the current team, keep growing as a group and enjoy this time. You might have something in your voice. You see the talent, and we see the desire to win. And I have no doubt, as confidence grows in the room, it'll be a great team for years to come. And now just a little moment for the goalies. I had some wonderful partners to share the crease with in my time playing here. Tom Askey, who's from Buffalo, is my partner in Rochester. Obviously, Marty Braun, a great goalie and a good Mika Narden, Ty Conklin, Jocelyn Tebow, Patsy Berlin, and Yoni Senroth. And I'm very happy to see two old friends in the Buffalo net, Craig and Eric. Keep on kicking those pucks out, boys. There are a few other old goalies on this stage, besides Jimmy. Each of them deserves a proper thank you and recognition for being great at what they do. Mike Liute, thank you for your advice as a legion and your friendship. It's meant a lot over the years that we could always talk about hockey and life. And then, now the oldest goalie up here, Terry Barbeau. Meeting Terry at Sault Ste. Marie was a major life moment for me. Terry was my first real goalie coach. Came to work with my midget AAA team when I moved to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan as a 16-year-old. And Terry, I still remember how we went to the Pizza Hut buffet and got things on track. And we would continue our journey together through my entire career. And thank you for being my coach, my friend. My friend Dr. Barbara Myers here as well. You helped me build the mental skills I needed to compete at the highest level. And your professionalism and your approach are second to none. Your friendship and positive outlook on most any situation over the years has helped me a lot. I would like to thank my wonderful family who supported me over the many years I was able to play hockey. There are a lot of sacrifices that were made when there was a hockey player in the family, and we had two hockey players in the family, me and Drew. Bryce and Brand had to do a lot of waiting around at the rinks for me and Drew. And I appreciate that even though you weren't old enough to fight back, you went along with it. And Drew, it was a dream come true to share the ice with you in the NHL, and you helped me push me there. Mom and Dad, thank you again for everything. You're the best. Dad, you really were my first great coach. And Mom, your endless love and encouragement was a gift. Now as a parent of two kids, I'm left wondering how you did it all with 4 kids. You have been a great example of love and apparently masters of logistics. Noreen, thank you for building a life with me and helping me so much during my hockey career. When you marry a hockey player, you take on a lot of unexpected lifestyle changes. I truly appreciate you respecting nap time as a legitimate part of my work routine. And I'm grateful that you could roll with the ups and downs and the crazy schedule and still always had energy to be amazing for your kids. Next chapter with Bodie and Kaya is going to be wonderful, and I love them very much, my baby. And now my babies. I'm so proud of you, Bodie. It makes me happy that I can show you Buffalo. And you can meet so many of our dear friends. It has been a long time coming. And Kaya, she's hiding, but love you, baby girl. And I think I can speak for everyone in my family when I say that we felt welcome and included as part of the community. And community is what makes Buffalo great. And that is where my love for the city comes. Thank you for letting me be a part of it. And thank you for this wonderful honor.